My name is Masoud. I'm from Iran. I came to Indonesia 2013 in June, and I was still Muslim in that time. And there was someone from Iran shared with me the gospel for first time, and in that time I called him evil. I said, this is evil. So I back to my home directly and I did my Islamic prayer. I said, God forgive me. Today I met this guy. This is evil. He come to me to want to just take me from God, and I don't want to meet him again. Until the next day I met him again in the mall. So the third day also I prayed that God, I don't want to meet these people. This is really evil. Wherever I go he follow me. Yeah, I don't want to meet him again. Until the third day also, I met him again in the coffee shop. So that's make me just think, why he have to follow me? He had a plan. I'm sure that's Until he started to share with me about the gospel, and that take few months. He take me to the church for first time, and when I came to church with my wife was still using hijab. And we go to church, and in that time we're just laughing to the people inside the church. We say all of them are crazy. They don't know how to pray with God because they use shoes and come inside the house of God. How can? Because in mosque we don't use the shoes. We have to be more holy. We have to wash our hand, our face, and then we go to the mosque. So we say they are crazy. They say this is the house of God, but they use shoes. They come to the house of God. And the second things that make us really become one. How can they have wine inside the house of God? Wine is haram. Wine you cannot have it in Islam. Even we always drink. Yeah, but we say it's haram. Yeah, that's it. And after that in 2014, because before we received Jesus as our God and our Savior, we seen a lot of miracle. Because that guy said to us, if you need anything, if you have a little bit problem, just pray in the name of Jesus, in the name of Isa al-Masih, and you can see what happened to you. But you have to pray with all of your heart. When he said to me that, I don't accept it. But my wife was listening to me, and she started to pray. And when we see this miracle before we receive Jesus, after around 6 months, during that time, our pastor from Australia is Dr. Jeff Hammond. He was living in the same apartment as we live, in the same place, same building. And he invited us to have a Bible study. So he said to us, if you have questions, please come to me. And he can speak a little bit Arabic too. So I can speak Arabic. My language is Arabic. So if I have any question, he can say to me and he can explain for me, because in that time I cannot speak English, I cannot speak Indonesian, so I learned both here in Indonesian. And then, so I can hear when we prepared a lot of questions, not because we was really hungry, we want to know, no, because I want to say to him, you are wrong and I'm right. I'm Muslim and I'm Arab and I know how to pray and I know how I worship my God. No need to tell me how. I have to teach you, not you. But after that, he answered lots of our questions that we know that's wrong. That's really Jesus God. And in 2014, January, we baptized in our church, Abala. And from that time, even that take long process to me personally to come now and become now, okay, I go and share the gospel, because I don't care in that time. I just go to church and I back. This was not really important for me. Do I come to Christ? Okay, what I have to do? Am I have to share the gospel with others or not? That was not really important for me. And that take a long time, maybe 2-3 years. After that, something started in my heart. I have to do something for God. I have to share the gospel with others, because there are lots of refugees like me, because I am a refugee. They are here in Indonesia. And I can speak with them their own language. I can speak Arabic. I can speak Persian. So why I have to just stop? I will just sit at home and I don't share with them. I just share with my friends here now. Before we came to Indonesia, because we are from the part of Iran that's in south of Iran, and we are all Arabs, and we have a big problem with Iranian, even people, not just government. We have big problem. That's why I'm here as a refugee now, run away from Iran because that problem. We don't like each other. Iranian and Arabs don't like each other, and even I never thought one day I'm going to sit in one room with Iranian people, and even they also saying they don't like us. They don't think one day they can sit and can talk as a friend with each other. But now we are in our church. We have service, Persian service, and now I take the responsibility to become as a leader in this service. We have the Iranian people, that's Kurdish people. We have Turkish people, they all Iranian. We have Arabs, but now all of us become family through Jesus Christ. Before that, we never thought one day we can sit together in one room, but now become one family just because of the name of Jesus. We help each other, we love each other, we share with each other about God. That's what I want to share with you. Please pray for our ministry. Here, and then tomorrow we're going to Semarang, another city in Java, for around 1 week with my family and my kids. And hope our kids can see also, and they can learn, and they can grow in faith, and they can see the love of God here in Indonesia. Yeah, we become Christian in the largest Muslim country in the world. Yeah, and that's really amazing. And I'm sure that God really working in this country, and God will use us here in this country. Even when we came here as a refugee, our plan not Indonesia, our plan was Australia, your country. But now God stopped us here. Yeah, you cannot go anywhere. You have to learn a lot of things here, and then if I want to open the door for you, then you can move to another country if you are really ready. Because in that time I don't know anything. I had a shop, the mobile phone. I sell mobile phone. I don't know anything else, just business. That's all what I know in my life. Yeah, but God take me here, and I know Jesus here, and here I start to do a lot of things. I become Arabic teacher here in Indonesia. I've never been. I'm Arab, but I'm not a teacher of my language. So I learned that I can teach someone. So I start to teach someone because I have to earn money for my family. After that, stop. I start to learn how I can become like a tour agent. Yeah. So I start to share how I can do share, for example, booking hotel for people which come from another country, from Middle East here. They want to have fun here. So I start to do that. I learn a lot of things here, even the language, English and Indonesian. I learn both of them here in this country. So this country for me is a heaven. Yeah, the lots of refugees, they say this is a green hell for us, or jail for us in Indonesia. Because they feel we stuck here, we cannot go anywhere, we are here in big jail, we cannot do anything else. But for me and my family, we say here is our heaven, because we know Jesus in this country.